Yo, 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 man, it's your boy, Sasuke Uzumaki here, on the scene, and, I'm here with some random online ranked matches. By the way, this isn't a, live commentary. In other words, I'm not doing commentary as I play the video. This video has already been recorded. I got some good matches for you guys. Hope you guys like this video. As you can see, I've been practicing with Sasori. Well, I mean, how do you gonna know that I've been practicing with Sasori? I meant to say I've been practicing with Sasori for a while, and I've been learning some tricks with him and trying to, find the right support types for the characters I use with the people I'm using. So, for instance, I got Itachi kind of like for the whole aggressive attack kind of thing, and then I got Kabuto because after he does his chakra dissection blade, he pops up the opponent, and you can hit your opponent with Sasori's ultimate jutsu if you're lucky, since the ultimate jutsu travels basically in the air. As you can see, he has Sage Naruto and he's a hero. I fight pretty much anybody, as I have mentioned time and time again. I really don't care about a person's rank, but I mean, I've always said that, you can beat anybody in any game at any time, so you shouldn't really underestimate, your opponent just because somebody has a lower rank than you. I mean, you never know, you could get beaten. As you can see, we have Pig Nick 1127. And he has Sage Naruto, Deidara, and Itachi, and I had Itachi and Kabuto. These matches were done about an hour. No, about an hour or two ago. No, actually, no. This was actually done 3 hours ago. I just decided to put commentary because I know one of the guys suggested that I do one of my videos with not do one of my videos, but more of my videos with commentary. So I hope you guys enjoy this. As you can see, this match is pretty good. I mean, it's different from what I expected, considering that he's using Sage Naruto. I kind of expected like to spam with the Rasengan Barrage, and you can see that I missed there with the Iron Sand Cluster attack. That's one bad side about Sasori, is that when his puppet leaves you, you're totally defenseless, and I end up getting ultimate jutsu in my face. Yeah, see, he's trying to. Ooh, man, I am so lucky he did not get me there. I am so lucky, because usually if you jump and somebody doesn't see ultimate jutsu, it's a wrap for you, like before you land. So it's a good thing that I managed to, hang in there. And as he went for the second attempt, he probably would have ended it right there, but he's still in it. By the way, what I meant to say about me being underestimated in this game, you're gonna see it. So I'm gonna stop talking for a while. I'm just gonna let you see for yourself.
I'll show you the here I
go. Oh, okay, wait, never mind, I forgot. Okay, never mind, but yeah, but still, anyway, keep that in mind about what I said about me being underestimated in this game. Just keep it in mind, because what you're gonna see, you're probably gonna be like, damn, so he is for real. I mean, what happens in this match right here, as you guys saw, I just lost, my record's not even that impressive, 78 and 101. Of course, I had to have the picture of Sasuke and Naruto, hence my channel name, Sasuke Uzumaki. Veteran advisor, no, I really just, tried to play this game more often because, I want to increase my rank, despite my losses and all that stuff. I mean, but being a hero, man, that really doesn't matter to me. I said that, you know, if I got at least 100,000 battle points, I'd be happy. So I just got that, or rather, at least become a Kage anyway. And as you can see, you know, I'm about to get a rematch with this guy. I can't wait for Generations to come out. I've been watching, well, Herman's been showing me all these different trailers with Storm Generations, and by the way, for any spammers out there who like spamming with, you know, Rasengan, there is a new feature that's going to be in Storm Generations where your substitution button is going to be L2. You can, I'm not sure if you'll be able to change the configuration, but I doubt it. I doubt it. And how this new substitution meter works is that you can only substitute, I think, 4 times in a match. 4 times. You can only substitute 4 times. The reason for that is because I think CyberConnect and Namco Bandai, they realized, you know, how many spammers there are, you know, considering that we're playing this game, and this game never got patched or anything after it was released. So all the broken stuff is just, you know, it's still there. You know, nothing about this game changed since it came out last year. So now with Generations, now it gives more inexperienced players, you know, a fighting chance in the game. Now the only way you can use this substitution bar to your advantage is that you have to use either combos or throws. Now me, I'm really a person who likes combos, because combos in general, they do more damage than jutsu. But of course, you know, with some characters, I mean with all characters, of course you can just, you know, combo your attacks together. You know, you can do like a combo and then into an almighty push or whatever. And you know, even, you know, like as we're showing here, me and Pignic, you know, our support and how, you know, we're attacking, you know, using different strategies and all that. The substitution meter in Generations will refill by knocking your opponent away from you. I think it happens when chakra is knocked out of the opponent or you. So that's the only way you can get your substitution meter back. So in a way, the substitution meter is like your chakra bar, but instead of, you know, charging it like you would normally, you have to get chakra from knocking your opponent away to refill it. So really, that's really a good thing on CyberConnect 2 and Namco Bandai's part, you know, especially considering the spammers out there, you know, with Sage, Naruto, Minato, you know, things like that. Well, people like that, rather. Yeah, this guy, Pignic, he's really good. I must say, I'm surprised I actually hung in there, you know, for as long as I did. But as I said, this video is full of good matches. So, you know, I know I don't play the game online that often, but, you know, I just try my best, you know, of whoever I'm fighting against. I just don't like all these people who, you know, they wanna pull because, you know, they start losing. I hate that shit. I mean, come on, what is one loss, you know, to a guy who's lower ranked than you're gonna do to your ranking overall? I mean, if you're already a hero, it's not like you can go anything beyond a hero. What the fuck you want to be, a superhero, a mega hero, ultra hero, what? You know? And you notice that in the Storm 2 leaderboards, there are a ton of players who used Minato, because Minato is just, I mean, in this game, he is just overpowered. To me, if it wasn't for Awakenings, I would say Minato is the strongest character in the game. I mean, if you took out all the Awakenings, considering how most Minato players play, I would say Minato is the strongest, in my personal opinion, because his Rasengan, the reaction time for it, if you, like, you know, you K and J substitute all you want, You know, and then he just busts out a Rasengan. I mean, how fast he does it, it's crazy. I mean, that's just, you know, unbelievably uber. And as you can see, I tied it up with a Pignic 1127. So now I'm fighting Ho-Ho 1314 HK. I don't know, but yeah, he was pretty good. He's pretty good too. This match you're about to see was a pretty good one, man. This one's intense. I think this is one of the more intense battles I've had in Storm 2 altogether online. So this one, you guys should definitely like this match. And as you can see, I also use, you know, Sakura because you can just kind of jump in close and use her Cherry Blossom Clash move to pop up your opponent in the air, similar to Kabuto. And as I was mentioning earlier, of course, you can, you know, do combos into your ninjutsu, so that makes, you know, your strategy a bit more effective instead of, you know, just having to play spam and I really should have probably attacked him then, but I was still winning anyway. I know some really good players, they use Shikamaru because he has that paper bomb. Yeah, and like if you dash into him and then you plus your ultimate jutsu, you can just kind of get a free hit off of that because you stumble. And as you see, I missed the Rasengan right there. And throwing, that's probably like my favorite counter strategy, is throwing. And choosing your support type can also be important depending on your kind of play style. I would say that, you know, if you're an aggressor, you would probably pick, you know, attack for both of your support. But of course, you have to know how those characters work too. You know, if they knock you back, you know, like Itachi and Pain, Sasori, you know, even Choji and you can use their ninjutsu knocks your opponent back. So using the attack, you can see the strike back there. As you can see, I'm getting manhandled right now. Like I said, I like this match a lot, so I'm just trying to, you know, hang in there, do my best, as I said. I know Generations doesn't come out for like another, not for maybe at least another 8 months, I would say. See, look at that. I'm on a sliver of health. Can I do it? Oh! Now, right there. Now, there, I thought I was going to die. Because I thought he was going to go for the paper bomb. And then the Rasengan. And then he jumps away. Yeah, this match kind of had me on my toes. And then... bam! Right there. I got him. I was actually shocked that he didn't pull. Because some players I've gotten really good with team ultimate jutsus and they start to pull. I was gonna make a video about pullers, but I decided not to do it. I decided to save it for a commentary. And as you can see, I pick up the win. So that's 2 matches in a row against heroes I've won. I mean, like I said, I honestly don't care about, you know, your personal rank on any game. I mean, just because you're a hero and I'm not, you know, that doesn't mean I can't beat you or that I won't beat you. You know, it all depends on your strategy, you know. And spamming is just, that's not even a strategy, it's just bullshit. I just don't like it because everybody wants to be like, oh man, oh no, I can do what I want, I'm a hero, you're supposed to lose to me. I'm like, that's the only reason why you got your hero rank. Or, you know, all these people with really high records like 323 and 16 and all that. I mean, come on. I mean, if you look at the global rankings, you can see what characters that they pick. And my top 3, they're not even really spam characters at all. It's Pain, Sasuke, and Kakashi. I think for the moment, I think the last time I checked it was Kakashi, but really I use characters who are all around. And Pain, he's really my favorite to use. Itachi is my favorite character in Naruto, but in Storm 2, he seems a bit weaker. I know some people have found, ways to, use him properly, but for me, he was a bit more difficult to use, so I just decided to use Itachi more for my support than my actual character to fight as. And then you can see this guy's the Raikage, so, for Volta. Also, speaking of online altogether, I noticed that people, they've been, asking me to add them and all that stuff. I mean, which is cool. I mean, because I think people now, they're starting to realize that, I'm not as weak as, other people thought, when I was fighting Herman and all that stuff. I really don't like talking about it because it just gets annoying to talk about, like, oh, you lost to Herman and all this shit or whatever. I mean, but come on, I mean, you've already seen me beat 2 heroes already, and I'm sure that the people I play online with, on YouTube or whatever, if you ask them, or even on my PSN, because you can see some of my friends on PSN, coming on and off. You ask them, you can even ask Herman, hell. He'll admit it. He'll be like, yeah, that dude, Chris is just powerful. I mean, I'm not one to brag about my own skill level, but I would say that I can hold my own in a fight. Now, considering, like, what I've learned, and anybody can become good at any game that you're, proficient at. I mean, come on, look at this guy. This guy is owning me with Kakashi. But does that mean I'm gonna quit? No. I fight to the end. And this guy knows what he's doing with Kakashi too, so I mean, but look, I'm still hanging in there. I'm still fighting, I don't give up until the very end. That's just been something that, I've learned, period. In all aspects of my life. When something's hard, you never give up. You keep going. Or if you go down, then you go down swinging like a motherfucker, man. And right now, if I fall, then oh well. But I don't. Look at that comeback. Bam! Right there, man. Pick up the win. 3 in a row, baby. Sweet victory, man. Yeah. Those were some, 2 really good players, and you just saw me beat both of them. So. No, actually, that was on 4. You saw me. No, 3, my bad. I mean, come on. I mean, if that's not, proof that, that I'm skilled at this game, then I don't know what the hell it is. I mean, I know I can't satisfy everybody, but I just don't like being, judged so harshly in any game, period. Everybody's going to be like, oh, you suck, and it just gets annoying every time I, go on my YouTube channel and I see, like, my popular videos of Storm 2 with Herman. Almost all the videos I did with Herman when Storm 2 first came out became extremely popular, especially the Naruto versus Sasuke fight. And I mean, considering how that video is, I mean, I can't say that I was good. I mean, it would be different, if Herman and I, we're really beastie at the game, and then I still lose. Okay, they would probably understand that, but no. I mean, I never tried making excuses for that. I mean, because it was the truth. At the time, I didn't play Storm 2. I didn't play Storm 2 because I didn't have the game, and I didn't touch Storm for like over a year before because my PS3 was messed up. And Herman, he was playing the game. He was playing the game non-stop, so he knew a lot of shit that I never knew about, but I got rusty because I haven't played. So, in that video, Herman just trashes me. And originally, I mean, my original intent for all those videos, was just to be like, I'm gonna upload them because, it's a new game, so why not? That kind of thing. But no, people to this day, they still want to talk shit, acting like they could take me out whenever they want. But no, it is not that simple. I mean, come on. And then I would say maybe like almost all the people who said that I suck, when I gave them an open invitation to challenge me, did they ever respond? No. I think there are very few people who actually said that I suck, and then I challenged them later, and they're like, oh shit, like he's serious, you know? I mean, that just goes to show you. I mean, come on. I mean, look at the 3 people I just beat earlier. I mean, come on. That proves without a doubt that I can hold my own in this game. You know, I ain't afraid to fight anybody, hero or not. You could try any trick you like, but I'm not gonna be an easy opponent for you. If it takes bullshit strategy for you to win against me, then, you know, I mean, you can't really call it much of a strategy then, now can you? I mean, come on, this whole Naruto shit, you know, oh, Rasengan, teleport, Rasengan, substitution, Rasengan. That's not strategy, that is just complete, utter bullshit. So it's a good thing that now with generations, you know, now they're starting to, you know, make the game more fair to the more inexperienced players, as I said earlier. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm whining or anything, but, you know, I mean, it's just hard, you know, it's just hard not to listen to them, considering I gotta, you know, listen to their shit every single day, or whatever. They're like, oh, you suck, and all that, man. I'm tired of hearing that shit. I mean, if you're, come on, I'm like, if you think I'm really that, if you really think that, you know, I'm the same guy that I was back then, shit, those people are in for a rude awakening. I mean, damn, I'm just tired of that shit. If you're gonna fight me, then fucking fight me. Instead of trying to hide behind your fucking YouTube account and the fucking comment that you made, why don't you put your balls up and actually fight me? Shit. Fucking cowards. Now I'm fighting my friend, Tyreek is Beastie. As you see, I won the first match against him. But, I mean, it's just annoying, you know, people want to say that, oh, I suck, and then, like, you know, all these people, you know, they use broken ass people just to win. I mean, come on. Come on now. If you're gonna win with anybody, then you need to have the right strategy for that character. Man. You know, that's just how it is with me. I mean, with any video game that I play against anybody, as long as it allows me to be competitive, then hey, I'm all for that. But I just don't like being underestimated so much, especially in this game. People want to still talk shit. I'm like, why don't you just add me and fight me already? I mean, come on, man. Talk is cheap. And then half these people don't even have YouTube videos at all in the first place, so I don't even see why the fuck they're trying to talk shit in the first place. And then there was this guy yesterday. He comes on my channel. I'm gonna give you an example of somebody who could be possibly underestimating my skills. This one guy. I think it's on that Naruto vs. Sasuke video too. This guy, he comes at me saying, oh dude, tell me that you have a PS3 so I can own you on your own YouTube channel. And I told him, alright, fine. If, you know, since I have a PS3, I'll give you my Addy and we'll fight. So, I mean, that screen name right there is the same as my channel name. So, hey, if you want to fight, then come on, let's go down. And another thing, for anybody I do fight online, I know people that they ask me to put the matches online and stuff. You know, to have their little 15 minutes of fame. I know that, you know, fighting games, you know, they're very competitive and all that stuff, but really, as long as I have fun, you know, playing the game, then I really don't care about winning or losing. You know, like against Herman, he's somebody I can, like, you know, fight all day long, and I can care less about, you know, winning or losing against him, because it's just hilarious playing with that guy. But I mean, when everybody wants to start talking shit because somebody loses, I mean, come on now, shut the fuck up already with that. Nobody cares. Who takes gaming that seriously? Man, I mean, well, I don't know. You know, some people, you know, Super Street Fighter 4. Ah, man. Nah, I'm just playing. But, I mean, but to me, man, you know, winning or losing, it's just whatever. So if I win, then hey, that doesn't mean that person automatically sucks. I mean, come on, I'm just doing my best to win. I mean, I never said that I was gonna win in the first place, but, you know, at the same time, I'm not just gonna let you beat me that easily. So hopefully, I'm sure you guys can relate to something like that too. I'm gonna say it again. By the way, if any of you guys want to fight me in any game that we both share or whatever, if you're going to fight me, then you can always message me of whether or not you want me to record, because I have my remote back. Well, actually, I have to get a replacement remote, so now I can kind of get back to my my video game grind. You know, now my channel it probably won't be as rapidly as updated as it was before, but it'll be more updated constantly than it has been for the past couple months. So I'm also you know, kind of trying to figure out, you know, what other stuff I can put on my channel, because there's not really too many games that I have that I haven't already put up before. Oh yeah, there's actually going to be one thing. I'm going to be uploading Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm going to be doing more of that because that's my favorite MK. Out of all the old school, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 was my favorite. But back to Storm 2. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but yeah, he is a Genin leader, but yet this guy is tough. So I'm guessing that he's already had experience playing this game before. I know, and he's like one of those guys, you know, who was asking me for a while, you know, can we fight? I mean, I think he fought me, you know, once or twice or whatever. But yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, come on. Just because he's a Genin leader, that doesn't mean he can't, you know, hang with the big boys. I mean, I know it took me a while before, you know, I kind of got into the groove of, you know, playing online against other people. You're probably gonna notice this a lot, but he's gonna button mash a lot, so you know, that's one thing that kind of annoys me too. You can tell people are panicking. They're either panicking or they're just trying way too hard to, you know, get their attacks off. If you see them, you know, button mash, you'll probably hear that throughout the video. So it's not me, because I remember I used to do that too, but you know. But once you practice and you get a feel for the game, you know, everything kind of comes naturally. See, yeah, you hear the button mashing? Yeah, I'm like gangbanging this guy right now. Oh, you got rejected? Nah, I'm just kidding. He's actually pretty good, you know, for being a Genin leader. So he's obviously practiced. I mean, ranking doesn't tell everything about a guy, or I mean, well, not a guy, but a player. You know, I know that even in some online video games, you know, there's even you know, like trophies or whatever, you know, for beating players of a higher ranking than you. Like I remember, even though this game has nothing to do with Naruto, but what's that game called? Pure. It's like a racing game. And I think one of the achievements and trophies that you can get is like where you drive a Class D vehicle to beat a Class A racer, or well, rather you use a Class D vehicle to beat somebody who's driving a Class A vehicle. So, and as you can see, he had to recharge his chakra, so that leaves him extremely vulnerable to my attack. And since I had attack support, he pretty much got gangbanged at the end for me to, you know, hold on to the win. So, Generations, I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully, the online won't be as annoying. I know a lot of people, they have trouble, you know, fighting against the Rasengan players, you know, like Sage, Naruto, Minato. And then another guy who's annoying is fucking Deidara. I swear, I don't think not one time have I beaten a Deidara player. If I have, I got lucky. So I'm really trying to figure out strategies for all the characters to, you know, counter, you know, like, you know, who I'm facing. Let's talk about, since we're on the subject of spam, let's talk about my personal complaints about spamming. As I said, you know, Deidara, Minato, Sage, Naruto, whatever. I would say the worst type of spamming is jutsu spamming. projectile spamming like this, you know, like with bars and everything, I don't necessarily see it as spamming because, I mean, come on, I mean, there's more than one object, you know, flying out at a time. You guys get what I mean? I mean, you know, usually most people either throw projectiles to try to you know, kind of look for an opening, and that's what I do to use projectiles. And Tyler, he actually asked me, you know, it's like, you're gonna probably see it in the message coming up, and he's like, you know, like, why do you spam? You know, I'm like, spam? I'm like, I don't spam. You know, I'm not really a spam type player at all, because see what I'm doing? I'm trying to, like, expose his defenses. I'm really more of a pressure player. I will, like, get up in your face. I am not scared, you know, to, you know, kind of try to, you know, make you guess at what I'm trying to do, you know? You see how I'm getting up in his face right now, you know? See, like, right here, you know, I'm getting up in his face, but then, you know, I jump back to Shuriken. You know, get up in his face, you know, start to weaken his guard, or whatever. Headbutt! Yeah. Jutsu spamming is probably the most, you know, annoying technique that most online players use, and that's probably how, you know, a lot of people try to get their online ranking up. And right there, he probably should have hit me with the ultimate jutsu if he could have. He probably should have tried at least to hit me with Team Ultimate Jutsu. Oh man, I missed the ultimate jutsu right there, man. That would have been a clean combo to end the match. And I just love how the strike back just falls, you know, just fails completely. And he's gonna try it, and he's not gonna get it. Okay, jutsu spamming. I gotta stay on topic. I keep losing my train of thought. Players like, you know, Naruto, Minato, they love this whole backstabbing technique. That's what I personally call it. I call it backstabbing. It's basically where you abuse the shit out of the L2 and R2 buttons to substitute, and then you quickly press triangle and circle to activate your jutsu. Now with Minato, this works extremely well because his reaction time is just unbelievably fast. And I know that one thing you can't do is that during the cutscene, like with Naruto, like if Naruto's doing the Rasengan or Sasuke's doing the Chidori, like when you watch the character do their jutsu towards the camera towards you, you can't escape. That's how you know you've caught them. However, you can still substitute if they charge the attack. You know, if they're charging at you with the attack, you can substitute out of that, but you cannot substitute when they when you see the cutscene, you know, kind of activate to confirm that you've nailed the jutsu on them. And by the way, this little user right here, Broken Heart, she's a girl, and she beat me. Yeah, she beat me pretty bad. I think she was like a lower ranking than me, so I think I kind of underestimated her a bit. Yeah, I got beat pretty badly by her. You're probably gonna notice in this match that he gets a bit more defensive. The matches start to get a bit more defensive as they go on. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of funny. I get hit with the bomb, but the ultimate jutsu still activates. But I still receive chip damage from the bomb. Anyway, I know playing against Minato and Naruto and Deidara players, it's extremely annoying. And it gets tough to figure out, you know, how you're supposed to beat these guys because they just cheat and cheat and cheat. I mean, I know they're probably gonna end up saying like, no man, it's a fucking strategy. It's not like you can't get out of it. I'm like, yeah, but it's not, you know, cool when you start spamming that shit. You know, that's the only thing you know how to do. I remember like when hero players or players with a higher ranking, if they get desperate with Minato, they'll awaken and then they'll do the little the little teleport move where, you know, Minato goes, you know, flying back, and he's standing behind you, and then, you know, they'll try to bust out an awakening Rasengan on you, and that's definitely a difficult thing to dodge, you know, or to avoid. With Deidara, those fucking birds, man. Fucking birds. Like, you give me a big thing. Fucking birds. Deidara, he just, oh man, he's just an annoying character. I think in every game Deidara has been in, he's just been annoying. In Ultimate Ninja 4, when you play against him on insane mode, he'll just spam the up jutsu, where he blows you up with the birds and all that. And then, you know, they only use that aerial combo. Deidara players, you just use that little aerial combo where he'll just throw up the birds and all that shit, and then he'll either go for a throw when you land on the ground or anything. So it just gets annoying and annoying. And then what is the most like unbelievable shit that high rank players do with good records if they start losing? They pull. They just pull because they know that their strategy is now no longer effective. And I've caught pullers before. I mean, I just haven't posted them on YouTube before, but I've gotten to the point where I was definitely assured victory. Like I said, a couple times I've hit, you know, Team Ultimate Jutsus on these so-called high-level players, and they just, you know, they just want to, you know, get all mad and all mushy and shit, and they just want to fucking run away. Maybe that's what I should do sometime. Maybe I should just, it's over. Maybe I should just, you know, maybe record some matches and, you know, see who I can catch online trying to pull. I mean, if I can manage to beat them, you know, that's cool, but, you know, I just really want to catch them, you know, see how they, you know, show you guys how they run away. So, that's one thing I've been trying to do. I've been trying to figure out strategies for how to beat certain players. From Minato, personally, I would say use a character who knows how to be defensive. For instance, Pain, he is a very good defensive character if you know what you're doing with him. Almighty Push is your best friend. Enough said. Almighty Push is your best friend. That's enough said. That would probably go along the lines with Sage mode and Hokage mode Naruto. Anyway, for Deidara players, here's something that you guys could try. Pick either Sakura, Tsunade, Shikamaru, Pain, and maybe yeah, choose one of those as your support, because they're oh yeah, maybe Itachi as well. They have attacks that, you know, they're airborne, you know, like you can pull their jutsus in mid-air. So with Deidara spammers, you know, they'll try to jump in the air and do that whole aerial spam, you know, do that aerial combo that they'll spam. You can catch them, you can usually catch them, you know, because they'll fall to the ground. And for this kind of strategy, I would recommend you to use Sasuke's Korin form. I know I'm kind of like mumbling, you know, with my speech and all that. So I'm just trying to think of what to say on the fly and all that. So, also, for Minato players, I would say the best strategy for you to use is for them just to do that. Let them do the Rasengan. I mean, not to say that, you know, let them beat the hell out of you, but look how long it took for a Tyrant to charge up his chakra with Minato. That's their biggest weakness to me. It's that the fact that Minato has to charge. And then, you know, you catch him charging. If you can manage to, you know, do a little quick chakra dash or whatever, forward or backward, in the right situations, you can kind of manipulate Minato players to expand, you know, well, not expand, use up all their chakra, and then you can just go in for combos. To me, that is the best punishment, is combos. Again, see, as you see right there, you know, Pain's almighty push knocks him away. So, you know, try to keep your distance and only attack when it's necessary. That's what I would say. Attack only when it's necessary for Naruto players. Yeah, I know it's risky, you know, trying to do combos on the Naruto players, so try to kind of bait them into your attacks. You know, make them spend up their chakra, you know, and if you know how to substitute well, you know, that's going to be a good thing for you. Now, he's going to, yeah, see this whole teleport thing right here, man, that makes Minato a very dangerous character. See right there, did you see it? You guys see that? How he just teleported behind me like that? Yeah. As you can see, I didn't take the full brunt of his Rasengan, which is a good thing. So, now let's talk about Itachi for a moment. Itachi is probably the most dangerous character when it comes to awakening. Simply because he can chakra dash with Susanoo, and Susanoo is just powerful. I've beaten players who have used Susanoo before on me, but it is not easy. I would say the best way you could defend is stay back. Substitute well, and you're gonna have to play Ring Around the Rosie in that arena, man, if you want to have a fighting chance against them. Man, what would be a good strategy? I don't know, maybe use cover fire, you know, pick balance support and maybe attack support too, to kind of chip away the Itachi's health meter. If you can, don't stay on the ground. I would say that you would need to try to use some aerial combos, or throw aerial shuriken, or aerial chakra shuriken rather, because they're stronger. It's tough facing Itachi. I know Killer B, he's another tough one. Hell, in the story mode, he was tough. I mean, the fight Killer B in his awakened form, that was tough, because the dude can just spam the light hack move. So, hopefully, also, you know, another thing that awakenings, they'll be, you know, easier to defend against. You know. What else? What else should I talk about? Me, I love combos. I love combos. I love doing combo moves. But, you know, I've been practicing a lot, so I don't... Oh, yeah, see, that's another strategy, too, the pushback strategy. You know, where you can, you know, kind of chakra dash and send your support to make sure that, you know, your support's attack hits home. You know, push them back or whatever. And I also like the attack support type too, because it allows you to attack with your partner, and it does, you know, additional damage. So that's another good thing. So for Minato players, I mean, that could be a huge risk for them, especially if they're using, you know, attack support and they have very little chakra. I mean, you know, trying to expand, you know, trying to use up all that chakra on their Rasengan, you know, and then all of a sudden, you know, right before they notice it, you know, their opponent has attack support out and all that, and then, you know, they start getting smashed on like that. You know, that's a good thing. So I really thought the ultimate jutsu was gonna hit, but he landed on the ground. So, and another thing, also, the reason why I'm using only one support is because, oh crap, yeah, like that was gonna hit me. The reason why I chose one support for this match is because it fills up faster. You can easily get your support, out on the field faster. See, Naruto just came back after like maybe 10 seconds, maybe a couple seconds. So that meter refills faster than it would for, for a team. For teams of 3. For teams of 2, then it fills up faster. Teams of 3, it takes a bit longer. Also, another thing is that you gotta remember the character relationships in the game. I know most people will be like, you can pick whoever you want. while that is true, bam, crush. While that is true, let's say for instance if you pick Sasuke's Takano, if you pick Naruto's Sage mode or Hokage mode, you'll notice that they have a full meter. That means that their support is going to be back on the field in a snap. I mean, so it really depends on, you know, your personal taste or what kind of strategy you're using. So with me, I kind of use kind of like, you know, this whole aggressor strategy. You know, being defensive, you know, but at the same time, you know, I want to kind of, you know, pressure the players into making mistakes. So that's really my whole deal on how I play this game. Like I said, if you guys didn't listen to me earlier, if you guys want to just fight me online, then, you know, always feel free to do so. You should probably send me a message first, either on YouTube, because I'm always on there on YouTube, or just send a message here on my PS3, so that I know who I'm adding. You know, I don't want to add no random stranger or anything, you know, like for matches or stuff like that. Also, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, ask me if you want to have the matches recorded. Like I said, I really don't care about winning or losing, but one thing I just don't like is just being disrespected, you know, openly, you know, like that. I just don't, especially after what, you know, how Hermit crushed me back then, you know. I mean, to be openly disrespected like that, that's really unfair. You know, I try to tell people, you know, just watch the video, you know, watch my other videos, you know, and see how much I've improved since then. So, you know, that's my whole deal with that.
I'm ready.
So hopefully you guys are enjoying the matches so far. As you can see, I'm getting smashed on, man. I'm getting smashed on, I'm surprised he didn't substitute out of this combo. That's my favorite combo by Quinn, how she just kicks you away like that. Yeah, see, that's why I love the support, but since I'm trapped against the wall, I can't escape. And Yamato just smacked me with a hammer, and he goes, bam. And again, you see how much chakra that takes up for like after you do an ultimate team jutsu or whatever. Yeah, I pretty much got smashed in this match. So yeah, he got me. I was gonna say, you know, finally or about time, but I didn't want to sound disrespectful. So still got about 15 more minutes before this video comes to a close. Man, I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. I've been talking for like almost an hour now. Tyrick is beastie. Well, he has only won one match, sir. You have only won one match so far. You are disappointing your beastie part of your name. Nah. I don't mean to be disrespectful to any players online, but, you know, I just don't like shit talkers, man. I just don't like shit talkers. Never say anything that you can't back up. Or that you can't prove. Because it just makes you a fool. How dare you throw a paper bomb to my anus? That's a good strategy for Ned, and he's more of a defensive type of character, but you can still kind of mix up his taijutsu and everything. Yeah, see, you see how he just used that pushback strategy on me with Might Guy? Oh man, I thought I was gonna get him right there with the ultimate G2 there, but I'm just trying to, you know, like I said, I'm more of a, you know, perfect type player. I mean, aggressive, but I'm not like a spammer, you know. I just like being all up in your face. I think that's one thing I can say about myself, you know. Like when I play, I'm aggressive, so it can be kind of tough, you know, for me to, you know, be defensive at the same time. I think that's my one weakness, is that I can kind of leave myself open sometimes. I try not to, so, you know, I try always staying on the attack, so, you know, my opponents can't find my weaknesses. But I would say that one of my weaknesses is defense. As I said, I'm really trying to figure out what the heck am I gonna upload next, because I know Spawn 2 is, you know, it's played by a lot of people, but, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, find some new stuff to play. I've been trying to, you know, find some new video games to play or whatever. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to find some new video games, you know, get some more trophies, get trophies and achievements and all that, you know, that stuff. Yeah, and as I said before, you know, now the battle is starting to become more defensive. I told you guys, man, the battles are starting to get more defensive. As you can see, we're trying to pick each other off with shurikens, you know, kunais and all that stuff. Yeah, see again, he got that whole pushback strategy on me with my guy. That's one useful thing about Shikamaru, is that his chakra shuriken is not even a shuriken at all, it's a paper bomb, so that makes it very useful. Pain also, he also has a very useful chakra weapon. Those blades that he has, those black swords, those are very useful because they are extremely fast. So that's one good thing about Pain. I like his combos too. His combos are fast. When he attacks you, they're pretty quick. So, as you can see, man, we almost, you know, we're drawing the line on time here. So, and luckily for me, he ran into me. Ends up getting super bomb blasted by Shikamaru. And yeah, and I got the S rank too, so yeah, see, good game. Let me see, what other game should I upload? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll probably see Herman and, you know, probably upload some games at his house. I think I'll probably upload Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. I know Ultimate Tenkaichi 2. Ultimate Tenkaichi 2. That's coming out, and me and Herman, we've been talking about that game, you know, a lot lately. We've been watching all the trailers. So when the game comes out, please look for my channel. Please look, you know, because more than likely, me and Herman, we're gonna be uploading the game. You know, we're gonna be uploading all sorts of stuff together. He's also helping me out with my top 10 series. So I'm not sure what the next top 10 is going to be, but I'm sure that it's going to be full of laughs. You know, I know a lot of people enjoyed the first one I made with Herman about fighting games. Even though it was a bit weird, you know, it kind of, you know, got a bit distracted of what we were talking about. And I did not want Heavy. I did not want Heavy as my team, but it automatically picks the default support types for those characters. I mean, support characters for the people you're playing with. Yeah, I think maybe the next game I'll probably put up is maybe Raging Blast 2. I know that game is kind of old, but I mean, but for my channel it's relatively new. So hell, I uploaded Mario Kart Double Dash, and that game came out in 2003. I'm sure that in the future my channel will become more interesting. I know I'm pushing like near nearly 5 million total views now. I mean, well, video views anyway. Channel views, I got like 80,000. So I gotta thank all of you guys, for supporting me, and even for all the haters, man. Because apparently, that Naruto vs Sasuke video, the one that has like over 300,000 views, that's my most popular video on YouTube to date. Even though I would say that's my best and worst video on YouTube. To me, that's my worst video because of me getting my ass handed to me by my best friend. Not cool, man. Not cool. He's all laugh. I bet he's like, he probably laugh at that, be like, ha ha ha. Yeah, shit happens. All that stuff. But I mean, with Herman, it's always fun playing against him. He's really funny. I mean, like half the time we play, when I upload commentary, it's always some random shit going on, but we always have a lot of fun when we play against each other. Oh yeah, that makes me wonder if I should probably upload Left 4 Dead 2. Do some playthroughs of that with him, in co-op mode or whatever. But I think for now I'll probably stick to Raging Blast. Maybe Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Mortal Kombat 9. Ooh. I know it's my favorite fighting game of all time, but it's losing. I won't say losing its momentum, but it's not. I think it's because since I haven't played it, as often as I used to, it kind of got, pushed at the back of my mind. I don't know if I should still do any tag combos or tag teams and all that stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do about all that stuff. Hopefully you guys will just continue, to watch the stuff on my channel if you guys really enjoy it that much. I never tell people to watch, my channel or whatever. Be like, oh, please watch this video. No, I'm not like that. It's a choice. You're not obligated to watch my videos. And for everybody, for the people who don't like my videos, then just don't watch my channel. I mean, it's that simple. I don't like people just, just gonna, go to my channel and start talking shit for no fucking reason at all. And they just wanna hate on me, but hey, I mean, that's how my Naruto vs Sasuke video became so popular. Even though it's not really a good video overall, I mean, it's still a good video in the sense that, I'm playing Herman or whatever, playing against Herman, having fun, just uploading the video for the sake of, for it being a new game at the time. As for new video games, I really don't know what the hell I'm going to upload. I'll probably, just end up uploading Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 2, and all that stuff. I really have no idea what else to upload. Like I said, pretty much all the games I have uploaded at one time or another. Shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to Herman's house or something, to put up some new video game stuff. And as you can see, he just asked me, why do I spam? I don't even see what the hell I spam. I mean, I'm not a spam player. Are you saying that Shuriken is spamming? I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck else are you supposed to open up your opponent's defense? It's not like you can just hit somebody blocking, they're blocking, you can just open it up like that. That's what Shuriken and kunais do. They stop your opponent from attacking or using awakening. So, yeah. I know this video is coming to a close in a few minutes. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me do all this shit. This is probably gonna be I think this is gonna be my longest video on YouTube because this video is over an hour long. So for those of you who have hung in there for the entire hour, thank you, because you guys are the ones who, really like watching my videos or whatever. I know I said that I was gonna put up more videos with commentary, so I decided to let this be the first of the new commentaries to come. I don't know, maybe maybe you guys can give me some new ideas on what I should upload for my new my new videos and all that. You know, should I do commentary? You know, talk about some stuff with Herman, talk about gaming, you know, or even something else. I don't know. You know, send me some ideas. You know, send me some cool ideas that I can, you know, emphasize on my channel. You know, I wanna be known. You know, I mean, you know, I wanna be like one of those YouTube users who's like really cool. You know, I don't have to be like insanely popular. You know, like music artists where I get like 1,000, like 10,000 views an hour. But you know, I want to be like, you know, popular. I want to be popular. You know, YouTube is kind of like my way of, you know, being popular. You know, in real life, I'm not really all that popular and cool and all that shit. So YouTube's kind of like my social life. Yeah, I know. Sad, right? But it's all good, though. I'm just trying to work on myself. You know, just trying to be the best person I can be. You know. But I mean, gaming. I mean, this is the thing I do. This is the thing I have a passion for. You know, this is what I do best. I may not be the best, but I'm the best at being me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do it. And for all you guys who have watched my videos, man, thank you so much, man. I mean, I probably wouldn't have even gotten this far. I remember like the first videos I did back in the day, back in 2008. Before I made this account, I had a different one, KDB 49ers or something like that. KDB 49ers or something like that. And I'm like, I didn't know how to record videos back then. Then I made this channel in 2008, back in August 2008. You know, I went from uploading, you know, games off my computer, you know, to recording to some of the most popular shit in gaming, period. So, I thank you guys, you know, for all your support. And I thank the haters too, because, you know, feel free to hate on me, but, you know, like I said, I just don't like being... I mean, you can say I suck all you want, but, you know, I know the truth, and I don't. Appearances can be deceiving, and there's more to me that meets the eye, motherfucker. As you can see, we're fucking playing tennis right now. See, it's strike backs and shit. Hopefully, you know, my channel will still continue to become popular. I don't even know when the hell I'm planning to stop on YouTube. I mean, there was so much I wanted to do, but, you know, considering that my DVD recorder, you know, I couldn't really do that much with it, so that was the main thing. Another problem was that my computer doesn't you know, it doesn't rip DVDs as fast as it used to, so that's why my channel, it doesn't get updated nowhere near as quickly as it used to. So I'm just trying to do my best to compensate for all that. So that's why I go to Herman's house and BAM! That is the game right there. I just go to Herman's house and, you know, try to rip as many videos as I can. This video was not a disappointment, Sasuke. You're just a bitch. I've been Sasuke Uzumaki, y'all. I've been Sasuke Uzumaki. Peace. Peace out, y'all.